Individual test 2. My name is Chanon. 202041110105. Storytelling. 2 short passage and 1 long passage. Two short passage. Hannah's story. Hannah was discouraged. She had an assignment for class to write a story about how she had accomplished a goal. But no matter how hard she tried, she could not think of anything to write about. I'd better make a list of ideas, she told herself. She jotted down some notes about the time she helped her father recognize his discrepancy tools in the bushes. She started another page from it, a chart and diagram showing what her aunt had taught her about growing tulips. Neither of these ideas inspired her. Maybe it would be worthwhile just to try writing down every single word that pops into my head, she thought. She sat at her desk in suspense, waiting for someone to come, but nothing came to her. Suddenly, the process of developing an idea seemed completely beyond her. Hannah's father gave her some good advice. Why don't you postpone working on the assignment for a few minutes? Take a short walk and entirely clear your mind, he said. Hannah went out and walked around the block. Writing this story is one goal I just cannot seem to accomplish, she mused. Then something clicked. The ideal topic had been hidden within her imagination the whole time, and she had finally found it. What you are reading is the story Hannah wrote, and I'm Hannah. Second passage. The Tornado Scare. Early one April morning, a tornado formed and quickly moved toward the town of Madison. Most tornadoes formed in the late afternoon, so this was quite unusual as the tornado swept across the small town. It knocked down trees and signs. A few cars were ever burned on their sides. Jerome heard a hurrying noise outside his window, and he jumped out of bed. When he looked out, he saw a swirling tipster. He could hardly believe his eyes. Then he went to his parents' room to wake them up. His parents did not waste any time. They went downstairs to the kitchen where their dogs, Buddy and Spot, were thumping. Jerome scooped up both dogs. Then he followed his parents to the basement, where it was safe. Jerome's mother turned on the old transistor radio she had stored in the basement. A reporter was announcing that the tornado was moving east. They stayed in the basement until the reporter announced that the town was safe. Then, Jerome and his family went upstairs to have a good breakfast. One long passage. A view from above. While walking along the sidewalk in a large city, one is able to see the fronts of the buildings, signs of cars passing by, and fellow pedestrians. But what if a different view of the city is decided? What if one wished to view the city from a new perspective? often a bird's-eye view. An unusual opportunity to see a city from high above the street is found in Wills Tower in Chicago. The skyscraper, formerly known as the Sears Tower, stands at 1,450 feet and was once the tallest building in the world. The buildings had 110 floors and contained an observation deck on the 103rd floor. The observation deck provides the unique experience of being able to look down on the city of Chicago from a height of 1,353 feet. Glass boxes extend out from the observation deck and allows visitors to feel as though they are stepping out into the sky. The glass floor provides the opportunity to look down and see the city from a bird's perspective. On clear days, the approximate visibility is 40 to 50 miles. Visitors can see the state of Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Notable Chicago landmarks, such as Navy Pier, Wrigley Field, and other skyscrapers, can be viewed from the observation deck. One has an unparalleled view of Lake Michigan, which is one of the largest freshwater lakes on Earth. This world-famous skyscraper allows visitors to view Chicago in an exceptional way. Thank you.